All right, good morning from Matsuyama, Japan, and I hope you are doing okay. Hello there, everyone in the chat. Thank you for coming, and I can see the Batman, Gerald Orange, Key Dragon 86, Marawara Zooms here. Thank you. Hello there. Okay, so I hope that everyone doing okay though. All right, how are you? Hey, Batman, welcome to the shows. Yep. Today is the August 2nd and Saturday, and it's the day supposed to be for the new toy releases. Yes, and I have ordered the tons of the older toys for this weekend. Yes, and you know what? I have not received that. None yet. Oh, it's so sorry, but yeah, it's so frustrating. And actually, I did receive that confirmation from the wholesalers that they shipped out the one big box yesterday, and I do have those the tracking numbers, and we've been just tracking them, and it's still not here. How this is how you guys feel when we ship that items. And then you don't get that in those tracking updates. It's so frustrating. Yeah. So I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, it's not here. All right. Yeah. And so, but yeah, during the shows, it always happens that it's during the shows we probably going to get that, and when we do it, and we will certainly do the demonstration for the new toys and unboxing them. And that's what we do here, okay? So, but yeah, stick with us, and so let's wait for the we'll see if there's anything happen outside. We can see that the truck is coming. Okay, so I think my camera needs to just a little bit lower so the truck can't see it, but that's what it is now. Sorry, guys. Hey there. I can see the Biofan 813 and Wheelchair 21. Yes, you are Sanjo. Daniel and Benavides. Then welcome to the shows. You love Kamen Rider too. I too. All right. So actually, while we are waiting for the new arrivals today. Actually, last night, I had a chance to drop by to the local, toys secondary store, and I kind of found that some good items, and this is something different from the not different, but it's not the one that we showed it yesterday, but it's another additional pre-owned toys that for this weekend. Okay, so I want you to take a look at that and see what do you think. Okay, so let me just bring this. Guys, ready? Don't scream, okay? You can scream. All right, here we go. Take a look. Noodle to go, hi there. All right, so Biofan, yes, I did. I watched that, okay? So we can talk about that too. All right, so let's take a look. The items that I found last night. I found it fresh. No, they're not. Maybe they're not fresh. Okay. Yeah. What do you think? Just a quick look. Okay, just a quick look. It's not too many, but I spent quite a much on this one. Okay. Yeah. So let's go. Just a quick introductions, and then from the Q Ranger. I forgot that the weapons. Q is a weapon, right? Q is a weapon, and it comes with the Boenkyo Q-tama, the one, So Q is the weapons. I actually usually I don't buy the weapons too much, but I noticed that many of the customers who Q Ranger fans. Asking that the Q's are weapons, and so I've been looking for the good ones, and I've seen that the one with the without the Q-tamas, but it doesn't make sense. So I've been waiting and looking, kept looking, and the one comes with the this important part. So I nailed it. All right. So I found another Accuser weapons, and I'm going to bring it to our stores tomorrow. Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And all of the items here that you see is all that items goes to the our stores tomorrow. Yeah. Hi there, Noodle to go. Okay. Really? Kiwami arms? No, I don't have that Kiwami arms. Okay, sorry. So, how about this one? Cross Z. All right. The dragon. Okay. So yesterday, I think one of our Twitter followers, I think the Twitter followers, one of our customers mentioned that the Cross Z dragon is out of stock. Yeah, this item is not, it's kind of it's not easy to find. But yes, last night I sold it again. So well, this is the time. I grabbed it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. And also, my camera is not showing it here. Let me just. There you go. Okay. Voila. All right. So this is a mini Pura once again, and Kishiryu Gattai Shield 03, Kishiryu Neptune, and Dime Volcano set. Yeah, remember that I sold it. We sold it last week, so everything is went and sold out. I found it. This is, sealed, unboxed, okay, untouched. It's brand new. All right. So we found it just one brand new, and so I can bring it to our stores once again. The mini Pura is a candy toy series, but great articulations, great posabilities, still the great Gattai abilities, and everybody loves that. And the price is not too expensive in comparison to the DX series. Of course, the DX series is the best probably, but they cannot do that in a kind of, they have the very limited possibilities. So, but when it comes to the candy toy versions, mini Pura, you can just do all the thing that you want to do with the Megazord. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So it's a brand new, untouched, unopened, and we just found it just one. Okay. We are going to sell as it is this coming Sunday. Okay. Yeah, and there you go. Premium Bandai items. I found it again. The DX Gris Blizzard Knuckle, the one that people really wanted at the time. Okay, you guys still remember that how that Gris turned into the Blizzard Knuckles like this, and Gris Blizzard, and so this is amazing items. And this is not only. This is from the only released premium Bandai items, and once it's gone, it's gone. But this is the used one. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think it's a used one. Yeah, there you go. It's open. Okay. Yeah, and so it's a pre-owned toys, but everything is in it. Okay. So if you are a fan of the Gris Blizzard Knuckles, yes, you have to get this one. Okay. That comes with the Nose Blizzard full bottle. Okay. Yep. All right. And now, since that we have the mini Pura Professional, we have Wheelchair 21 is there, and so once again we got the Tenku Gattai Jet Icarus, Super Mini Pura. Super Mini Pura is a different brand as a mini Pura, but it's a super. And which tries to bring that in legend items. They were used to release it a very long time ago. I mean, come on, it's a Jetman, okay? But with all the technologies and ability to create that, all the great stuff these days, Jet Icarus is come back as a Super Mini Pura. And so there's 5 super machines is here included. And you can combine them and build that in Megazord. And so yes, it is. Yes, Mini Pura Professional and Ultra Kaiju Full. Everyone, wheelchair. Okay. So I got one, and I watched that, the wheelchairs, the toy review for the Jet Eaters, and that was good. Great. Okay. And so we found that one, just one. Okay. And also, how about this? Jet Garuda. I'm sorry, it's still in kind of plastic films, so I cannot show you that. But these are unopened. Okay. Well, I forgot to tell you, this is the sealed iToys, unopened. Okay. And Jet Garuda is here too. And you know that this is also a super mini pro items. And you can create a Jet Garuda, and you can create the Jet Eaters, and they can be combined as the giant Megazord. That's what they do. Okay, so it's amazing. All right, it's a cool though. I never had a chance to do this, but they are open and then to build them. But you guys can do it. Okay. Alfonso, hello there. Wait, you tell me you have Kamen Rider Build DX Grease Blizzard set? Yes, I do. And Alfonso Kobo, yeah, welcome to the show. And so, yeah, Kobo, Alfonso Kobo, familiar names, okay. Aren't you the one in our name list? I think your name is very particularly. I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Peter Mikael Ledmain. Okay, welcome to the show. So hello, Peter. Hey, welcome. All right, and so there's one other set is right here. Yeah. Well, as you know, this is a Kamen Rider O's medal holder, the case. I believe this is just a standard DX version of the case, okay, the holder. But however, the medals. Oh, take a look at this. This is not the ordinary O's medals. I don't know if you think that the O's medals are ordinary, but okay. Wheelchair 21. Mr. S, if I'm ever in Japan, just get the mini pro you want to assemble, and then I will build that guys straight up. Yeah, I'm sure you would. Okay. So the old medal, and I believe there's no instruction anything there, but there was just like this in the store, in the shelf, on the shelf. Okay. And so items are so clean, beautiful. Look at that. And I believe this is the DX one, but no, maybe more than the DX one, because they are just too good. I want to believe that this is the complete selection medals, because I do have the O's medals, yes, but I don't have the complete selections. What do you think? This is very different. It's very too good. The reflection is way too good. Yeah, Baron Paradox. This is something I assume. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is just the color is so different, and look at that. This is all the core medals and Trikera, T-Rex, and Prototira, right? They're supposed to be all the same color in the DX series. Look at that. This one is different purple. Okay, so see that? And this never happens with that the DX series. I believe this is a complete selection medals, and unfortunately there's no confirmation, any sort of information regarding this, but we are going to sell as it is, and we're going to take a detailed pictures. But this is, I don't know how that this ended up in the secondary shops shelves. the previous owner didn't sell that, other items, I guess, but it sold it as it is. Okay, so it's so nice. I just could not believe that what I was seeing. Okay. Okay, so we will see, but I will take a look at the pictures. I mean, I will take them more pictures, and so you will find out. Okay, and then I assume, please let me know what is that the complete selection modification is like more if you have the information, and please take a look at that. Okay, all right. So these are the what we have for this weekend's, again, additional items. And yesterday I talked about, is it last night? Not last night. And yesterday we showed you the items that we had, and so this will be the additional items that we want to bring it to our this weekend's activations. Okay, so I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Alrighty, and come back to the chats. And hey, Felix Serrano, hello there. Come again. Thanks for coming in. 6 shots. Someone needed to take out money from the bank now. Yes. Indeed. Okay. Thank you. So I don't know. Just make sure that you maintain that yourself. Okay. All right. Alfonso Cobo, yes, Mr. S. That other name is your mom's name. Okay, all right, okay. So please say hello to your mom. All right. So today, like I said, still waiting for the trucks to arrive, but hope that they will get here very soon, so we can do the demonstration. I'm still waiting it. But while we are waiting, and how about we talk about the items that not items, but let me just bring that okay, where'd it go? And let me check that our tracking is, if this is moving. It's not moving. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's talk about the topic from the Tokusatsu Network, and I have the something interesting. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is from the Tokusatsu Network articles, and it says that the Kamen Rider 01 and Super Sentai visuals to be displayed at Narita Airport, and I like that idea. Narita Airport is the one of the international, huge international airport here in Japan, and actually this is the one that I'm going to use it this summer. I mean, from 1 week from now, or maybe 10 days from now. Remember that I'm going to the Japan World Hero, okay. And let me just bring that Japan World. There we go. Yeah, there you go. This is the the special event that going to happen from the August 16th to 18th, Pasadena Convention Center, Japan World Heroes. Japan World Heroes. And we are going to attend this, and we're going to bring that our booth and toys here, and we are getting ready for it now. And so we will be traveling from the August 15th, I believe, okay, here in our time. And so we'll be there, Pasadena Convention Center. So if you live close to the California Pasadena Convention or Pasadena area, or maybe it could be just near where the maybe within California, all right? Or maybe if you are living in New York, try to it. No, I'm sorry. Okay, just kidding. But well, we will be there, and then start selling that our toys, latest toys, and then vintage toys as well. And there will be many free giveaways as well too. So just to greet you, and then we'll be doing the live streaming from the venture the spot. Okay. I believe that my booth is A17. I kind of remember that number. Okay, I'm still working on that, the electricity, the power lines, and I still need to check the Wi-Fi's and then everything. Well, but yeah, we'll be doing that, live demonstrations, talk with you guys, and then the live streaming from the A17, the booth at the Pasadena Convention Center for the Japan World Heaters. So please make sure that, okay? And I'll be just streaming it, and I'll bring that in a special link and on our website when the time comes. And so I hope that everyone enjoyed that, So that's my plan for this summer. And let me just go back to that different topic. Here we go, okay? Yeah, and so the Kamen Rider 01 and Super Sentai visuals to be displayed at Narita Airport, which means that I'll be Narita Airport, and I'm very hoping that I can take a picture what the visual is like. Okay, so actually the visuals are here, all right? So there will be the special display for the 2 long-running tokusatsu shows in Narita Airport for limited times. The one is for the the Kamen Rider, showing the Kamen Rider, original Kamen Rider from Showa, Ichigo, and Heisei, the Kuga, and the Reiwa, of course, the 01. And the other, the Super Sentai one, I can't see the details, but I believe that I can see, they are all listed there. Zyuranger is there, Abaranger is there, Kyoryuger is there. Yeah, I think the dinosaur themes rangers are all listed. Yeah, that's kind of hint, isn't it? Do you remember? I talk about the Gaizog, the Gaizog, the sword is coming very soon. For the for the new soldier, right? Kaizog one. The Kaizog, the sword, has the 2 new souls. I forgot the other one, but yeah, I remember there's one special, new soul is coming, which is the Kyoryuger Gabutira Ryuso. Gabutira Ryuso. And that's very special, don't you think? And there's no reason that they should bring that in. I mean, there is a reason, of course. It's a same Kyoryu themes, but coming as a Ryuso, and this is also another kind of hint that they are going to show that this special Kyoryu themes visuals at the international airport, which includes that Kyoryuger, Ryusoger, Abaranger, and Zyuranger, and that's interesting. And I think that the Toei is something after. I don't know. I mean, just guessing. Okay. What is that? Witcher 21, Mr. S, bring me to the Jordan JWH via satellite. Beam you up. Okay. Can I ask something in the movies? The DX, did Barlock's sword light up or just metal steel? Oh my goodness. I don't remember that. That's a very core question, 6 shots. Okay. Yeah, I think he had a sword. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to check that, maybe whatever the visuals, okay? Hi there, Peter. Welcome to the shows. And oh yeah, well, Connie kiss me. How good to see you again. Hello, Chad and Mr. S. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, everyone is well, and except me. Now I'm still frustrated that our latest story has not arrived here yet. Still waiting. I do have the confirmation from our wholesalers that they shipped it yesterday. I do have the tracking numbers. The tracking number is not working very much. and it's supposed to be here by today, so we all can be prepared for that, the activation tomorrow. Come on. Okay, so that's my frustration. So, well, otherwise that, I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. All right, God to kiss me. All right. Six shots. Yeah, of course. You're not. I understand that you're not asking in the prod. Yeah, I hope so. But anyway, so let's go back to the themes. And so Kamen Rider 01, the visuals and Super Sentai visuals to be displayed at the Narita airport, which I will be going August 15th. And then it says, okay, let me just give you the a little bit more articles here. Where was that? Okay. It talks about where in the Narita airport that displays, the visuals will be displayed. These displays, okay, here we go. It says these displays will be made possible using a light projection technology. Oh, interesting. Called Hengento or deformation lamp. All right. The visuals can be found in the Skytrick Museum section of Terminal 2 in Narita International Airport. Okay, so this is where I kind of still haven't done that research yet. Okay, so where is that Terminal 2 and then Skytrick Museum section? I need to look for that. Okay, if you can look for it, yeah, please that for me. Okay, so I can take a picture in front of them before I leave Japan and before I go to the Japan World Hero event this summer. Okay. All right, and so it says this area can only be entered by customers in the airport. Okay, so I will be the customer at the time, so I should be accessible to those visuals, right? And is not accessible to the public for the exhibition viewing only. All right, there you go. Okay, so I probably able to do access to the the Skytrick Museum section of Terminal 2 in the Narita International Airport. I hope so. Okay. Yeah, the country gives me says, how long will the displays be there at the Narita Airport? So that's my questions too. And but this article talks about in a Narita airport for a limited time. Won't be there forever, but they don't know at this moment. Okay, and so there's no confirmation. Okay, here we go. It is currently unknown how long the displays will remain available for viewing. Okay, but it's a summer. See, it's a summertime, and it's a Narita airport, and certainly the Toei or Bandai, whoever the organizer of this topic, this event, and very much interested in, showcase that Super Sentai Kamen Riders to the people that are coming, to visit Japan. So this summer, yes, but before that, the new Kamen Rider comes like September 1st. So this summer, or sometimes later, or maybe by August, something like that. Not just only for the 1 month. I don't think so. I hope not. Okay. Yeah, according to the article, it looks like it starts August 1st. Right. Yeah, and so I'll be, traveling from the August 15th, and I'll be using that at Narita Airport on the day, so should be okay. Ultra 21, Mr. S, we are going to discuss, are we going to discuss more about the Shin Ultraman? Well, yeah, that's right. Shin Ultraman films, right. There you go. And then, yeah, there you have the documents, okay? At least while we wait for the new toys. There we go. Thanks. Okay, so let's take a look at. Oh, no, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I screwed it. Okay. I lost the chat windows though. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go? Wow. Wait a minute. Let me just fix that on my windows. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, my chat window is always like that, you know. So just 1 second. And new window. There we go. Yeah, and also I like to just mention that thanks to the Hero Clubs. There. All right. So another topics and Hero Clubs, of course, the organizer that we have, the Wheelchair 21 is right here, and so he mentioned that the Shin Ultraman. Yes, I'm sure that everyone is talking about that. Everyone's so excited about it, and of course the like Shin Godzilla, right? And let me just. You guys, take a look at the articles, of course, and please do if you can. All right. So, Kara, the studio behind the rebuild of the Evangelion, announced that Hideaki Anno's Shin Ultraman. Yeah, there you go. Today, Kara Incorporated, the animation studio behind the rebuild of the Evangelion series, announced that Hideaki Anno and Shinji Higuchi are teaming up again for an all-new Ultraman productions, Shin Ultraman productions. And however, this new production is not the sequel to the Shin Godzilla. I'm glad that it's not a sequel. They should not be, okay? But their take on the Tsubure Production Ultra series, of course, yes. And yes, after beginning the rumored and joked about the past few years, Shin Ultraman is finally going into the productions with its release intended for 2021. Well, you guys remember that? We were talking about this. That there's a Shin Godzilla, and kind of rumor spread. Hey, that we should have the Shin Ultraman or something. We heard that, and now it's coming. Okay, this is a great example, isn't it? How that the Tokusatsu, fans, how passionate we are, how our imagination can make it be happen as a truth. Okay. Yeah, Paradox. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one too. Well, if they are doing the Shin Ultraman, that they should. Okay. Message retracted. Okay. All right. Yeah, and so Ultraman Ever 1 themes color Ever 01 Ultraman the color. I can't see that. Okay. Well, I don't know about that. Okay. But couple years ago, I think that was a fully CGI Ultraman and Kaiju fighting was introduced. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, you remember that? It's a very short clip, and it's a combination with the Tokusatsu. Well, not really the Tokusatsu, but the computer-generated Ultramans and everything. Silver Giants, and against the Kaiju, and that was amazing. That was great. That's something that we kind of crave for. I really want to see that, how you can do that, how they can do it to it, bring that kind of CGI to the Tokusatsu world. And of course, it's a great discussions about that. When we Tokusatsu, it's about that there's a people in there in the suit. Okay. Yeah, but same thing, with the Shin Godzilla. When you, I'm sure you guys watched it. Shin Godzilla was fully CGI, fully computer generated. But however, there's not a people inside of the Godzilla at the time. But actually, that was a computer. What do you call that? There's a one kabuki or kyogen actor that he did the Mandai-san. Okay, I think he did that. The way he moved that, the Godzilla work, And I remember that they were talking about traditional Japanese traditional actor kind of he has that kind of broom that imaginations, and then he created the movement of that Gajira, and then all the stuff and the production made it to the CGI and made that Shin Gajira. So I believe that same same method can be used in the Shin Ultraman. I'm pretty sure that they will. So probably not the traditional tokusatsu suits Ultramans, may not be, but I think I think we are all kind of ready for the new generations. We already entered that. We know that. It's nice to have that suits. We can just keep going on with that more and more, at least on the TV series or something. But when it comes to the movie theater productions, they just go beyond that, go beyond that the traditional tokusatsu. And I believe that this is a very reasonable and it's needed, leap for the tokusatsu technologies. Yeah, that's right. Motion capture. That was the something word I was looking for. Right. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Peter. The Godzilla is the kingdom of the monsters. Eric, hi there. Don't think that they could do the suit method, seeing that the Shinji and then they had the huge tail action going on. Right? Yeah, that's right. People are going to just use that as a stick and born. I mean, a stick and then long tails moving like this. I don't think that I have the image over there, but they do actually some part of that. But yeah, they did a very good job. Okay, but yeah. CG overlaid onto the Shin Godzilla's designs. Yeah, puppet. Right. And whatever technologies that they used it, and they did a very good job. So anyway, so the Hero Crabs, thanks for the the latest articles about the cover of the Shin Ultramans, and I hope that we can watch those items. I mean those new Ultramans, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to bring that Ultraman figures as well. Okay, that's where I liked about it. Okay, so as a toy seller, and I wonder what kind of Ultramans are gonna be, and probably they're gonna use that very first Ultraman, that idea, and so that's gonna be kind of cool how they transform it. Oh, really? Already the 3 actors revealed too? Okay, so we're probably going to find out a little bit more about the plot, huh? Okay. Yeah, so that's the latest news, and I'm kind of interested in that. And so we will still waiting. So. Okay, so let's do the toy reviews, and then while we are waiting for it, and so I do have the very new items. So that one that I received, I found it yesterday. So let's go for that. Okay, one moment. Let me get ready for it, and 1 second. I'm still here. Well, mostly we have the candy toy or mini Pura, but I have this, and this needs to be introduced. Okay, and let me just bring down all the chats here. Oh no, not this one. Okay, let me bring that my old driver. Okay, 1 second. Found it. Okay. All right. The battery that I can use. Did you hear that? Okay, it's ready now. All right.こんな感じでしょうか。Actually, this is the first time to test this one. So let's see what's gonna happen. All right. Okay. Eric Liu is asking, but CSTOYS, just curious, does Japan have any toy repair shops from complicated stuff like a henshin belt or toy that use motors? That's a good question. Actually, what I know is that it's not a shop, but what we have here in Matsuyama is the voluntary work of the older kind of engineers. Form that kind of NPO, that kind of group, to voluntarily fix the toys, not necessarily on not necessarily the Tokusatsu toys, but any toys. And I remember that the city kind of in the city's newspaper or something, and local advertisement, I saw that maybe once a month they have a kind of assembly and then meetings, and then asking that any parents or the toys and any parents that bring their broken toys and fix it for you, or if that there's a needed some repairing parts, even the electricity one, they will just with that a fair amount of the money, not spending too much of them, and they will just fix it for that. Okay, so that's a very interesting kind of voluntary work that they do, because they used to be I believe engineers. Mostly I assume that they are kind of retired engineers, but still wants to contribute to the communities and meet people and to see that people are happy about that they're fixing the toys. And I think that's a very interesting thing, and I'm kind of interested in that too. Okay, that's a good question. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't think that any toys that in a toy shop that fix the toys and for the customers. What we do is that just if you have the broken toys, if it's a new one, replaceable with the Bandai. Okay, but maybe after 3 or 4 years, if the Bandai or the toy company, they're supposed to have the parts supplies as well. But of course, it's they stop the productions and the show is ending. They stop the productions, and they don't produce the parts anymore. So they were trying to support the customers as much as they can with the limited remain of their whatever the parts is. So that's what they do, right? Yeah, because that some toys can be pretty loved too much, or just vintage, so many not work anymore. That's true though, But there are some people fix it. But I don't know if not very much if they really do the service, other than just maker or producer production companies, Yeah, I think that those customers and hardcore fans have more the toy device. I do think that there is an official show. Yeah, I'm sure there are some people now we have the 3D printing technologies, and so some people run the small services, maybe professional shops somewhere in Tokyo, or maybe now these days you can do it on anything online. So I'm pretty sure that they have that, but I haven't seen anything like that here in Matsuyama. We are living in a very local, small communities. But when we talk about the small community, the people surprised that, because the Matsuyama has the population of the 50,000. Okay, no wait, not a 50,000, 500,000. Okay, so yeah, it's a big. Actually, it's a medium class city. Here in Japan, but with the population of the 500,000 people here, I don't recall, well, I don't remember, I never heard that official shop that repair the toys, so it's very limited niche areas. So if the people want us to do that, people do it online. They will be kind of wasting the time for having a kind of building or actual brick and mortar shops to run that, and that would be kind of very hard. So they can do that online, and I've seen that many people doing that similar things on the Yahoo auctions. Some people sell that kind of rights to fix that on the auctions. So that's something, interesting. Okay. Hi there, Eric. All right. Yeah, that's good. Retired engineers to fix toys are part of the community. I think that's a, wonderful things. And if you guys ever wanted to, you guys has so much possibilities, You should know that. You are so into that toys, Tokusatsu toys. You love collecting it, and you want to fix it. And I'm pretty sure that some of you fixed it. on your own. You can just do anything from the online store or an online parts seller. You can do that, and then maybe later, maybe 10 years or 20 years from now, if you keep doing that, you're so good at it. Actually, you can expand it as a small business for your part time, and maybe you can buy that in a 3D printer, and you can maybe you have engineer skills to design and product that parts that they'll never you will never be able to obtain anymore, and that's something that you can do later on, in the life, and try to help that your communities, and especially the children's toys. They will love that. They will love that. It's a beautiful thing to do. Yeah. Molder can do the better job on improving all toys. That's very important, right? Custom painting and the detailing is fun. There we go. It's fun job. Even if you can make it as a business, it's fun. Fun. It's your skill. You feel so proud of it. It is still at the same time, it's a community work. And then you have many resources, friends and tokusatsu fans that support you. My goodness. That's a great work, isn't it? So I this is how I started as well, still, my business, well, of course, it's not really the main hobby at the time, but it started to grow, once started to connect with the people and helping each other, and then you just trying to improve that your items or services, and we will grow, and that's something I like that. Oh, I need to show you something. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will do that review. Okay, just let me talk about this one here. All right. Okay. Here we go. Well, a couple days ago, I posted my blog to our CSTOYS website, and then well, this is Shopify Beginner's Guidebook. Okay. Well, Shopify is that the e-commerce platform that we have been using for more like the last 4 or 5 years, okay? And Shopify Japan opened their office like 2 years ago. So we were kind of at the time we were very head of that services, because at the time there's no Japanese services or anything like that. But anyway. So that's okay, because I needed that, new business, start new platforms at the time. But anyway, so we did that kind of, Shopify Japan actually asked us to do the interviews, and I went to Tokyo, and they interviewed me, and they, put that at their blog. And so if you visit the Shopify Japan's, the Japanese website, you can find that CSTOYS International blog, and as I wrote that in I wrote some part of that too, but they interviewed me, and then they did that with the pictures. So anyway, a couple months ago, the blog was about a year or years ago or something. And a couple months ago, once I got one more time, the Shopify Japan called me on the phone, and then asking, Mr. S, is it okay to use that last blog for the guidebook? And I said, oh yeah, sure, of course. And then I was very happy, please use it, and then send me the copy. Yeah, I asked it. And at the time, I thought that there's a guidebook. Yeah, of course. And the small articles, with the CSTOYS logo appearing in it. That's great. That's great. So that's what I thought. And couple days ago, I received this booklet. Okay, I asked him that send me a copy, and they sent me not a copy, but 30 of them. It's a package. It's a box came in. And so it's in Japanese, but it's not, it's very thin, but it's nice how to set up the Shopify store services in Japanese, right? But at the page of 8, okay, there. Wow. Our store was really the beginning of that. It says as a shop interview, and it's a CSTOYS International, the Mr. Seike, and asking the questions about how you started the business and why you choose the Shopify, and what do you, what is the most important rules that you do for the shop running operations. The Q&A is there. So I was stunned. And I was so happy, excited about that, this new booklet. And we are going to actually use this for the other business as well. So I hope that our business model can be used for the other different businesses as well. So I'm so glad that this never happens without you guys. Can you believe that? We started out at the business like 10 years ago. We just friend. We didn't do the live shows that you did at the time. Okay, started out for the eBays and like that, small thing. But started to grow, and grow more with the Wheelchair 21 is here. The original member, original member of the first CSTOYS International Services when we found it. Okay, he was there. Just like that, and you never know what's gonna happen. So this next week. Okay, next week I'll be going to I'm going to the Tokyo. And I was actually invited to the what do you call that? Shopify Unite. Yeah, Unite Shopify. Okay, that special kind of conventions. I received that emails that I was invited, and that's a great occasion. So I decided to go, and there will be the 300 of the people who interested in Shopify services and engineers. Many professionals going to be there. So it's very nice to be there and learning about the latest technologies, about the services. I'm very much excited about this one. And they said that they're going to hand it out this new guidebook to the every single of the 300 people. And our CSTOYS in that, and I'll be there too. Yeah, that's kind of scared, kind of nervous that what's gonna happen there. But I'm so proud, you guys. I'm so proud of the what we have been able to do it, and I'm so proud that that we are here still after the 10 years because you are here. And because the Tokusatsu community is growing and growing and more. And remember that, the article about the Tokusatsu network, the special, display will be displayed at the Narita airport for this summer for the Kamen Riders and Super Sentais. And obviously to showcase that in the Japanese, one of the pop culture, to the people who coming from the other countries to Japan. So this is a very moment that we are in a very interesting time in the era, and you guys are the powers, and I think that's great. Yeah, here to the 10 years. Cheers. Okay. Hey, Chance Revive Zero is here. All right, Joey Alcosor. Come to kiss me, Oscar. I'm happy not you got the featured Mr. S. That's very cool. ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Okay. Yeah, I just cannot believe that. So CSTOYS International will continue to do what we can do for the what we want to do for the communities, and one part of that is the see our customers, see our friends at the event like Japan World Heroes or Power Maficons, and these are the very important timing for us. And then the live streaming is really the key for us to contribute to the Tokusatsu communities. And so let's do it. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the what we have been doing it, and then let me just. So let me just shoot the one videos about the review, and the one with the medals, always medals. I actually purchased that last night, right? And I haven't tested, and so let's find out. And it's not really, doesn't look like ordinary O's medals, right? And so let's see. All right. So one moment. Okay. All right, hello everyone. Thanks for watching this videos and live streaming. So thanks to the chat people that are still watching this shows, and I appreciate that. So let's do that one toy reviews that we have here, and actually this items I found it local secondary store last night. It's okay, and the item is. Obviously, it's a Kamen Rider O's medal holder. All right. So, but something unique about this is that you will find out when you open it. Okay. So, yeah, when you have the O's medals and O's medal holders. This is something that you want to do. You want to complete the core medal collections like this. And yes, I have seen that similar items. We still selling them time to time when we found that. This is a pre-owned toys though, and I like to just test them right for now. But before we jump into the testing, I just really kind of curious if. I don't feel that this is the DX O's medals. Okay, let me show you. Let's say, how about this too? Okay, so this is the Putotira combo. Okay, what was the Putotira combo's color? The purple, right? Yeah, they are all purple. I remember the DX ones are all the same color, the purple, but look at this. I think it's a Torikera, right? No, this way. Okay. But the color is different. And then, not just only these, but most of them has the, I don't know, different diffractions. The color is more clear and more beautiful. And this is my guess, and that this is the complete selection modification version. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I will show you that each of them. Okay. So let's start from the here. Taka and Kujaku Kondoru. Okay. So this is a Taka. Okay, I don't think I can do everything here, but let's take a look. See, this is the DX medal sign, but still the color is different, more bright, And let me just do the comparison. Okay, I have the pre-owned toys, the DX one. Now this is okay. This is what I remember that. This is another DX core medals. All right, see that? This is the one that comes with the DX OS drivers. Let's check that the color. Look at this. Obviously, they are different. This is much brighter, beautiful colors on the back. It's much darker here, but this one is more brighter. And you see that inside, whatever that the circuit that they have here, but this medal doesn't have it. It's not showing it. I don't know if it still works on that OS driver or not. Okay? Yeah. So let's find out. And how about this one here? Okay, this is the Kamakiri DX one. You can see that the circuit inside. This is the only DX one. Okay, let me bring that Kamakiri one here. See that? Oh, different, huh? See? You see that what I'm talking about? It's much clearer and nice pictures, designs. How about the Bata? And this is the DX versions. See that you can see the circuit inside. And Bata over here. Look at that. See? So we can see that the 3 lines there, but we don't see that any circuit inside. Tora, how about that? Tiger. This is a DX one, and Tora wa here. See? All right, so let's see if this will work with the OS driver or not. And I really haven't tested, so I brought that in my OS driver. Oh, actually, this is not my OS driver. This is the another set that we are selling right now. You can find that these OS driver set in our stores. But let's say Takatora Bata. Okay, here we go. Taka, Tora, and Bata. Remember that these are all the DX one. There we go. All right, guys, ready? There we go. And of course, it works. Well, because it works, these are the original ones. All of them are DX versions. You can see that all the circuit inside. Well, let's try this. Probably the complete selections. Here's the Taka. The one I don't see any circuit. Tora. Alright. You don't see the circuit. Bata. And no chips inside. Well, hope it works. It worked! Yay! Aha! Nice. So it works. And but actually, I'm very impressed that it's far more beautiful than just the normal versions. Look at that. I mean, just the DX versions. There's no chips inside, no IC chips, so you can see it hidden, and the color is much brighter and beautiful. So I assume, still I'm assuming, because there's no confirmations, no documents, anything at the store. I asked it, but they didn't know. All right. There's no information about this one, but I assume there's a complete selections. Okay, and I don't know how they came in, but we found it in the local stores as the whole set by itself, as a case and a holder with the holders, okay, or including all that, all that the complete selection medals. Wow, すごいこれ綺麗だね. Okay, so well, since we have that all the sound effect here, any request from the combination sounds, you guys? Okay, I'm just asking that our chat members that if they are interested in that want to listen to the special combinations. Yeah, so that was a fun. When the Kamen Rider was very popular at the time, it's still popular, but yeah, it's one of the fun time to enjoy that all the different sound activation with this. Yeah. So one of my favorite is the Sagozo. Here's the Sai. Oh, look at that. Lino. Beautiful. Sagozo. And Go stands for the gorilla. Look at that. The color is different. Okay. So there's a request, Ranger review. Thank you, Tajado. I will do that. Okay. And here is the Sagozo. Zo stands for the elephants. Ooh. There we go. Hi. Here's the package. Ah, どうも。お世話になります。どうもありがとうございました。失礼します。Okay, we received the package right now, and I will do the reviews. Okay, I will open that. But since we got the request, okay. So the next request is the Tajado. Okay, thank you. Sagozo, and Tajado. Tajado, Taka. Kondo, Kujaku, and Kondo. There we go. All right, so Tajado, beautiful. So this set we assume that this is a complete selection modifications, O's medal, and O's medal holder. This will be on sale tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Remember that this is not cheap, okay? This is not cheap though. But prepare for it. But this is certainly a beautiful collections if you like the Kamen Rider O's, and then each of them has design. No design. I mean, no. This you don't see that the chips inside. This is the DX version. This is the CSM versions. Assume the CSM versions, okay? And then the design is so beautiful. And I checked out the inside. I look at that and everything here. That there's no major damages or anything like that. But still, we are sitting as a pre-owned, okay? So, hope you enjoyed these demonstrations, and make sure to check out these items tomorrow, Sunday at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Hope you can grab this rare, items that I found. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Let's go for the our new toy arrival, and I'll come back for that. Thank you. One moment. All right, so thank you everyone for being patient, and I have been patient, I think. I've been impatient. But anyway, we received the box, the one that we were waiting for, and new items. Let's find out what's inside, okay? So let's go. Ooh, new toy. pull. Okay. All right, so let's go. Ooh. Okay, so looks like we got the one Shokugan, the candy toy. And so it's the mini Pura Kishiryugata Shield 04 Kishiryujin. Kishiryujin here. Okay. So that's a big set. It says 12. My God, dude, this is huge. Also, this is it? Kishiryujin, huge set. And this is the Ultra Kaiju series and Dokuen Kaiju Segumegel 108 Segumegel. Okay, new series, huh? Ah, so this is him. Rider Hero series, Kamen Rider 01 Rising Hopper. Wow. That's pretty simple, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I like the design though. No, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to the soft vinyl figure, and especially these days with the Bandai's releases, Kamen Rider series has the very less painting jobs and a pretty simple one too. So I'm not against it, but I'm not very. They're not very fond of the my favorite series right now, because they have the different paintings and less paintings. It's I don't know. I hope I don't want to collect them. Not like these. I mean these figures. It's okay for the first releases like a 01 one, but sometimes I kind of cannot go with that series. When it comes to the soft vinyl figures. But Super Sentai is okay. Super Sentai figures that's great, but the Kamen Rider series these days figures are kind of not good quality though. But Kishiryujin, another one. Okay, so it's a huge box. There's 3 of them. Now here we go. This is it. Aha! DX Flying Falcon Progrise Key. Flying Falcon に Progrise. Okay. Oh, look at that. The box design. Now has that edge. They cut that this edge here. See that? Interesting. Okay, so how many? Looks like we got only received 12. Wow, it's a very small number. I ordered like a 48. Okay, so well, can I complain to the wholesalers? So let me just put them. This is Flying Falcon Progrise key. Alright, and Kishiryujin. Well, actually, we haven't. We need to open it. I don't even know if they are set or not. So let me just open this one here. Okay, Dinomigo A, B, C, Cobrago. Okay, so this is Dinomigo A and B. This is the one to complete. Okay, there's a 4 different packages. Okay, four parts needed, and Dinomigo C, A, B, C, and Cobrago. Okay, so this will complete the other Kishiryuji. Okay, so how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good. Okay, so there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 sets in each box. 3 sets. All right, so we have the another one, two extra box. So good. So let me open this one too. Yep. Go. Okay, so 3 of them. And let me take a picture of this. All right. So these are the items that we just received it, and we are going to bring them to our stores. Well, however, this is challenging. Okay, so as I guessed, I knew it's gonna happen. This is the very first item of the Kamen Rider 01. All right. And every year this happens that we make orders like a 48 or more. We ordered it, and we just, as a first release, we received only 12. And the last time that we did that the pre-orders, and I believe that only the 12 were sold, and so there's no extra right now for this coming Sunday, tomorrow's activations. I'm sorry about that, but the pre-order customers are going to receive this one. Okay. But well, this is not the end, but because this is only the one part of that, our first orders. Later on, we'll be received more of the rest of our orders. But as for the beginning, the first wave, we only received the 12. Okay, so hope you understand that we probably don't have that extras to sell this coming Sunday. So I want you to wait for that. All right. And so we received the soft vinyl figures, only 3, and then this is big one too. Kishiryujin and mini prize here. I believe the 3. So, okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So on Q. Okay, 9 sets. 9 set of the mini pura Kishiryujins are available, and we are going to bring them to our stores tomorrow, Sunday activations. Okay. All right. So, and we probably need to do the one demonstration, so I will do that one for that after this. So well, let me finish it up. Okay, so one moment, I'll come back. Yay! This is the first one. 01, indeed. So we received that, DX Flying Falcon Progress Key today. Yay, yay, yay. So item is the 01's first Progress Key and Hikaru Naru. So lights and sounds. So yeah, when you look at that, it's like a cassette tape for me. Okay. But the design looks kind of familiar, but well, totally different, taste, and I believe. And it's here it says, the box, it says, what is that? Kamen Rider 01 Flying Falcon. And actually, you know, this, 01 appeared in the last summer movie, the Kamen Rider Geo's Overquarter. He appeared, and he used this, you know, progress key in the movie. So there's, yes, it makes sense for the Bandai to release this, you know, at this time. And the Overquarter, the movie, is still in the theater. All right. So he used this to fry. So since that we don't have that yet, that DX01 driver, so we only can play and activate the sound and functions. But there are some two ways, and then of course the 01 driver to activate the more sounds and lights. And also DX aimed shot riser, another henshin driver for another Kamen Riders. Okay, so we only able to do after the September 1st. Okay, so we have to wait. All right. Progress key, the asobi ga hirogaru. Oh, okay, this is the top. Okay, so when you open it, the progress key is gonna be like this. All right. Interesting designed box. Okay, so let's open it. Very basic packing, huh? So just like we do, you know, lots of just a simple bubble wrap. Yay! First 01 item. Wow. Flying Falcon ability wing. There's so many designs, buttons, like looks like. Well, this is not the buttons, I think. No, doesn't move. But here's the activation buttons, and this is just designs. And I can see the speaker is in the back over here. And here's the some activation pin keys. That probably works with the 01 driver. All right. So the size is not really the cassette tape, or more like I feel like that 8mm video tapes. Remember that? You know, DV tapes. And the size is like more like that. You know. It's a little bit smaller than the cassette tapes. Okay, so it's, but I like that. Okay, let's activate that sounds. Okay, so does it come with the instruction? Okay. Alright, so it's a buttons, LED is here, key pots, so this is the key. Oh, okay, so it looks like this is the key pot. Oh, I see. Ah, これすごいな. So you can open it, and here's the inside designs. More like an Android Falcon. You know, machine style, machine-like Falcon designs, skeletons. Okay. And here's a reset button, so we don't use that usually. But change the switch is the reading switch, and QR code, and that strap. I mean the spacer. Okay, so let's activate that. All right. Okay, so here, let's hear the sounds. Hear this? Wing.
Falcon's ability.
Falcon's ability.
Wing. Falcon's ability.
And you can see the LED here.
Wing. Falcon's ability.
Okay. And we open it. Let me just do it again.
Wing. Falcon's ability. Wing. Falcon's ability.
All right. So it has the kind of spring inside. I like the way it stops. Has that nice click sound. All right. See that? Yeah, I like that. Okay. So I believe that's all I can do for now. And because we don't have that DX01 driver yet at this point, and nor that there's a DX aim shot riser.
Falcon's ability.
So with this, you'll be able to activate the different sounds on the 01 driver and aim shot, laser, and another weapons, DX attach caliber. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. So this is the items. Progress key, and this year we'll be collecting these Flying Falcon, DX progress keys, and I believe that not just only the DX one, but the capsule toys, candy toy versions will appear in later on, coming years, but this is interesting. I wonder how they're going to pack this to the capsule toys. Someone says, but they think about it. Yeah, they do. Quite challenging, isn't it? Okay. But anyway, looks very good. I like that. I like the feel that you have it in your hands. I like the click sounds. I like the designs. I like that you own this, and LEDs and sounds.
Falcon's ability.
Oh wow! I cannot wait to see them all, more other ones. Since that they use all the different technologies, not just only the sound and LEDs, but you on the 01 driver, you can activate the sounds authorized on this, authorized by scanning areas. Okay, so authorized の音声が鳴り LED が約30秒間点滅します。Okay, so this progress key has that the sound of the authorized if you scan it here. I don't know if it's. Can I? I have some scanning items. Can it? I don't know. Nothing happens. So it says also scan area is somewhere near here, should have some kind of IC chips to make it happen. Unfortunately, it doesn't have it. Okay. Yeah, get a pin. Try to press the pin keys, perhaps. Yeah, maybe. But oh, wait a minute. Do I have a small piece? No, it doesn't. What did I need? Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the small pins right now, but I have this kind of small toothpick and small thing. There's no sound, nothing, nothing. How about we keep pressing this? No. How about both of them at the same time? Nothing happens. Okay, how about when we open it? Now this makes it very hard to press it. Wait a minute. Nothing happens. No authorized. Okay. Nothing happens. So you really need to have authorized. Okay. Damn. So we need that 01 driver. Okay. Could it work with the Demo belt? I don't know. We need to do the test, but I don't have that anyway. Okay. Oh wait. But I have this. You know what I'm thinking about. You guys know what I'm thinking about. Oh, you never know what's going to happen. Nothing happens. Well, it didn't happen, but what if I can do this? So, what if I can use it on this? Well, maybe not. I know it won't. No, nothing happens. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it doesn't happen. We really need to get that one driver. Okay. Busting, yeah, everything out, yes. Just almost. Frustrating. Okay. Well, anyway, so this is the Proglyze key, and one of the very important items that released for the first time for the latest Kamen Rider the 01 for the new era, Reiwa. And these items is already pre-ordered, and we received only 12 for this time. But this is just the first wave. We ordered more than that, and so I hope that we get very soon. Okay, so those of the pre-ordered customers who waited, and will please be patient with us. We'll start sending out on this coming Monday. Okay, and so the rest of that we have to wait. So thank you very much for watching this videos, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we cannot wait to get our hands on the DX01 driver and the rest of the Proglyze key. I still have to say that. Okay, and well, we'll get them for sure. And hope let's enjoy that new Kamen Rider. Okay, so thank you everyone, and let's go move to the last segment for today's lucky draw. After this, I'll come back. Okay, so this is the end of today's live streams, and thank you everyone for being here in the chat. I can see the Maravara Zoom, Ranger 1 Reviews, and Charles 350, thanks for being here. And I can see the Eric Ryu, thank you. Is the Kamen Rider 01 finisher the Falcon Kicks? Yes, it was. I mean, in the movie. Well, it's a major spoiler. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, he used it. Okay, all right. So here we go, the lucky draw times, and thanks everyone. We every week pick up the lucky customers from our invoice numbers. Okay, so as you see, we take pictures of your each orders before and after the packing, and to make sure that we have your items here and we ship them. Okay. And so these are the items, and wow, look at that in the numbers. Okay, pretty close to the, actually we went over the 20,000. Okay, that's yeah, actually we have that 20,000 orders. Okay. Yep, and so we have that, we keep all the numbers here, and so well, let's see who's gonna win. I'll pick one. And the lucky person going to get the 500 in discount code, from us. And let me just check that here. Who is the lucky one? How about you? Here. Well, that's a very interesting paper here. It's a kind of different, materials. 19963. 19963. Thank you very much. So, what did you get? 19963. 63. Wait, go down. Oh no, wait, too much. Oh, okay. Very close to that numbers, but 63 でしょ? Somewhere here, but I don't see them. Went too far, huh? Okay, strange. Let me type that number. 19963. No, not that one. Very sexy pictures. What is that? Okay. One more time. 19963. Ah, gotcha. Here. 19963. Congratulations. All right. So we'll be contacting you by emails about your lucky winning and send you the 500 discount code. You can use it at your next purchase. Okay. Yay. All right. So here we go. This is the last times and the last 4 the shows today. And thank you for being here. We got just many of the pre-owned toys and some we received the new toys as well. So well, it's gonna be a good one. Next is the Monday, right? The Toku Wave will be there on the shows, and I hope that you can join us for the chats. Okay, so I'll be heading down to the Wajima City this coming Monday. All right. Well, thank you very much, Marawara Zooms. Yeah. So, have a great weekend, everyone, and make sure that check us out tomorrow Sunday activations for the new toys. Okay. So, take care. I'm very hungry now, so it's lunchtime, and I had a little bit of the breakfast, so very hungry after the shows. Okay, I need to eat. All right, so time for the lunch. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you on Monday. All right, ciao. Bye.